Welcome back. We are ready to continue. Hope you're having a great day wherever you're having your day or your night or whatever it happens to be for you. We're going to head back to the Cleansing Chapel and pick up our adventures from there. We cleared out a bunch of baddies from the Cathedral, and now we're going to clean out some more baddies from the Cathedral and try to squeeze in a boss fight at the end of this episode. We've got to do a little work up above, though, first. And we've got another giant to kill, so we've got, we've got stuff on our list. A list of stuff to do. Oops, almost ran past my deal. I think we'll go from above here. You know what? We don't want to go from above. I'm going to change my plan. I will kill this guy, though. I am going to change my plan. Do I want to change my plan? Do I want to change my plan? I do want to change my plan. You can go in either direction. I think this direction is going to be best for what we're trying to accomplish. Got hot all of a sudden. I got to turn on my fan. Okay. Sorry about that. So this is the last shortcut we opened up, and we're just going to kind of run on through. Let that guy drop down. Nicely done. And get Mr. Flamberge over here. We don't want him interfering with our business. Get him hiding back there like I don't see him. Get him hiding. Okay, we're gonna get our fire bombs rocking here. We can also use let's use our new handy dandy fire. Boomba! Nice. That was nice. That does more damage than a firebomb does. If you get too close to the giant, he will wake up. So I'm waiting for these slimies to come over here. I'm trying to get them to go roughly in the same spot, so I can kill two with one. Just like that. Here's another one. I don't know how many of these guys there are out here. But you do want to get rid of them before you fight. You want to get rid of as many as you can before you fight. There's still going to be a couple. The giant and those things, running around with those things, it kind of is going to suck. So, he woke up. He's going to throw a bunch of mud at you, unless you come around the corner. Let's see if I can get two again. Woot woot! Woot woot! Woot woot! And I think that's pretty much all you can get from here. I think from here on out, it's just a straight, and we wouldn't have many fireballs left anyway. Look at our focus points are gone. So you just go ahead and roll out. Now he will also smash them. So when you're hitting the legs, like with the last one, the problem is they'll shoot their little spit at you, and then we got a little maggot guy behind us sneaking around like a sneaky Pete. I just usually just fight around here. I have my fireballs on just in case. So you see he killed that one. Yeah, I did get hit though. Okay, killed that one too. I'm going to flip over to my Estus, because I think that's the last one. Uh-oh, drop step. His favorite move. And he's dead. Here we'll pick up the Drang armor. The Drang set. Also known affectionately as the Jon Snow set. We'll be meeting Jon Snow a little bit later in our playthrough. You want to be a Jon Snow, you just put on the Drang set and you are a Jon Snow. So here's the second Pale Tongue that we will get for respecking, should we need to respec. This guy survived all of it. Well, you're not going to survive this, because the only good slime is a dead slime. I hear Rosie Posey making noise in the front room. The kiddos might be back from the pool. So top off. Topping off is a good thing for us. If you remember, we have the Lloyd Sword Ring on, which will make our damage hit much harder. So you kind of don't need to kill any of these dudes. It's more of a pain than anything else. Come over here and grab that ember. And we're going to chuck around and come to our next shortcut. So we're going to take this up. And open the front gate. I don't know if it's the front gate, but the doors into the cathedral. And just to locate you, that was where the crossbow guy dropped down, and we went that way. That's where the guy with the Grave Warden set is. He's right there at where my helmet's pointing right there. That is the Grave Warden that we tried to dodge. And now we're going to come this way. Now, it's always a 50-50 with this guy, whether he's here or not. I've never really spent a whole ton of time on the NPC quests, but we do not need the bombs, I'll tell you that right now. We do need him to advance, so we're going to use that on him. If he's here. Now, sometimes he's not here. And he's here. Okay. This looks like Katarina Sigward, but it's not. This is Patches. If you know anything about Souls games, there's always a prankster named Patches in the game who tricks you if you don't know what's coming. So if you talk to him, he tells you to go across this bridge, and then he kills you by lowering the bridge when you're halfway across. So we know that's what he's doing. So we're just come in and start killing him. He hits very hard with his Zweihander and his spike shield, and he will heal a whole bunch of times. So that's why we have the Hunter Undead Charm. So we're going to come in and just kind of let him have a little bit.
Well, now it's my turn. I'm unbreakable, Patches. Nobody can crack me.
And we're going to hit that, so that when he tries to heal, he will not be able to do it. And when he does, he realizes his Estus flask is empty, which is great. Or not empty, but he can't use it. And it just kind of locks him up there. He keeps trying to do it because he's not very smart. And we get, yeah, why me? We get his ashes, and we get all of his stuff. I let it go by too fast, and you didn't see the ring. So you can dress like Patches now if you want, but don't get rid of the set, because we're going to need that later. But if you put on the Horsehoof ring, your kick effect will have more damage. I don't know why you would need more damage on the kick, since you're not really using it for damage. But now it is safe to head across and kill this thing from over here. This lever puts this bridge up and down. So if you ran across and you died, if you come from above, like we're going to be up in these rafters in a little bit, you drop down into here, you can use this lever to open that bridge up again. So we're going to proceed over here, and we want to kill this guy. Because he will shoot things at us. These guys will spit out their maggots onto you, so we might have to switch to our torch real fast. We managed to get rid of that pretty easy. Our long sword is doing work for us. The red sign soapstone is for PvP. You basically put it down on the ground, and if someone wants to do a little PvP, they will summon you into their world, and you will fight them. I don't do PvP. Not a great player. Don't have enough time to become a PvP god, so I do PvE. That's my world. Okay, we're going to come in and light this bonfire. Now we have 2 pale tongues. We're going to be getting a third. This is actually where you would use them. This is the armor of the guy that we killed downstairs, the pokey guy with his bleed weapon. And you can talk to her and join her covenant. And she will give you Rosaria's fingers, and that will allow you to join her covenant, if you wish. Do not offer her a pale tongue. You can reallocate your attributes if you do want to. If you offer the pale tongue, that's just something that you get. She'll have weapons and things that you can buy after a certain amount of time. Reallocate attributes will cost 1 pale tongue. You could also, you could also alter your appearance here. Doesn't really matter to us. And she's just super gross. Look at her grossness. It's like Jabba the Hutt. And we can utilize this. Let's see, where do we want to go? We're going to go back to the cleansing chapel. So Rosaria's bedchamber is where you look at all the cribs in here. It's creepy. Makes you wonder if those maggot things are from these cribs. Anywho, that is the location for reallocating or respecking your character. Now we are ready to go up, because there's only, there are a couple things we need in our 100% walkthrough. This is totally optional. It's not required, but I do want to show you what stuff is up there. We're going to be getting another pale tongue. Did I choose the right one? I did not choose the right one. Derpity derp. Derp 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 derp. Derp 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 derp. Derp 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 derp. We're getting another pale tongue up there. We're also getting an arbalest. Not the arbalest, I'm sorry. We're going to be getting a crossbow and a gem. So you kill this dude. Come out around. That was the guy who was shooting the crossbow at you when you were trying to come in that area from before. We're going to take up the ladder, up, up, up. Get rid of this dude, and he will give you a ring. The deep ring, which will allow you to attune more spells. So for this, you don't need to jump. All you need to do is sprint off the edge, and you will come down and land for some fall damage, which has always annoyed me. You might... 50-50 with that guy. I can't believe it. So that guy saw us with the arbalest, unfortunately, or the crossbow. So we're going to try to kill this guy. He will clip the wall in good Dark Souls fashion. and he will knock you off the wall as well. So circle around, use your backstab mechanic, and take care of business. There's going to be another little guy hiding right here. So we want him to come up and get rid of him. Then we want Mr. Axe. And we want to fight Mr. Axe in one of these areas so that we won't roll off the edge. Because he will do it like a cross check like that and it can push you off the edge. But just circle around. I mean, he's easy enough to deal with by this point for you. You're going to head down here. You heard one of those little guys coming. And get the arbalest. I think I was confused. There's another arbalest. It's a triple arbalest that we're going to actually want to get quite a while later. And he just evaporated. That was funky. Funky. Here's two guys here. One is this guy. And the second is this guy jumping up. And here's your third pale tongue. So you can respec up to 3 times on a single play of the game. Okay, oops. I always turn in the wrong ones here. Okay. Oh, he was hiding here. Okay. So here, it wouldn't be a Souls game unless there were some rafters involved. So here are the rafters. I'm going to take a Hestus before I get too carried away here. And we're going to pull this dude. I think I shot over him. No, I got him. And he will skip his way along. They will sometimes path off the rafters, which is good. And I think there's another one somewhere hanging up here. I don't always come up here because there's nothing up here except this blessed gem. And if you mess up that bridge, what you do is there's another entrance right over there where my helmet's pointing. And you basically come up the rafter and you roll off onto that ledge that's right there. And then you roll off again and it will take you to Rosaria's chambers. I think I'll just go ahead and show you how to do that since we're up here. But first we're going to get this gem. So what I do is I wait. Oh, there's the guy I was looking for. Uh-oh. I wait till he's pathed all the way over there. He's pathed past the gem. The gem we want is right there. So we're going to run. We're going to grab the gem, roll, and come running up this thing. And hope that he kills himself by trying to follow us. If you zigzag around up here, they will often path off. I think I was a little late. But we got the gem, so that's good. So we're just going to try to sprint. And if you just kind of go around in a circle. Yeah, he fell off. He'll try to follow you and fall to his death. So that's always good. Okay, there are some more of those bad knights, like right there. We're going to want to roll off of his spot. So we're going to go ahead and bow up. Just to show you how to do it. He will come chasing us. So what we will do is we're just going to try to keep always... Oh, is he not going to chase us? Oh, he fell. So he fell off. So they're really not very bright, these knights. I don't think I can hit this one. Oops. I always get so nervous up here on the rafters, like I'm going to jump. I'm going to do a back step by accident and fall to my death. Oh wait, he's got a bow too? I did not know that. Well, that makes things more complicated. Got an arrow sticking out my chest. That ain't good. Alright, so we're just going to run. And hopefully he won't shoot another arrow at us. And basically what you do is you come over to this side, and right there is where you want to roll down. And I missed it. And now I'm dead. So like I say, I never go up there because it's just that one blessed gem, which will make your weapon scale off of faith. And it's all the way back there. So we're gonna have to go all the way back. And we've got a good 2 levels worth of souls there. It would probably be smart at this point to put on the Ring of Sacrifice. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And as a result, if we die, we won't lose all of those souls. But the ring will also break, so we definitely don't want to die either. But I've been on the rafters enough to know that it's pretty easy to fall off. It's pretty easy to fall off of them. If you jump here, you will roll off of the edge. And against my better judgment, I'm just going to try to make a run for it. For that area. It's right there. Oh my god. And he fell to his death, which is good. I don't think anything else is following us. So we might as well go ahead and load this up. Get rid of this dude. Oh, maybe if I hit him again he'll fall. He did not fall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he was going to go back. This guy with his bows. Not messing around. Oh, he hit us far enough off. So we landed where we needed to land. And then we can just jump down here. That guy died, which is good. Come in here, kill this noob. And we're going to be back at Rosaria's bedchamber. You can run past all of the things that drop down. Unless you want to try to kill them. There is no need. And we're going to head back to the shrine and spend our stiff. And we're ready for a boss. Yeah, so I usually dodge going up there to those rafters. I don't ever play a faith-based weapon, so it's not really worth it.
Welcome.
Wonder if we'll get more than one level. No, boy, not even close.
Farewell, Ashen One.
What else do we get? Do we get anything good? Got 1 soul packet. I'm not going to use that right now. And I think I only have 1 more blue bug. Just thinking what I'm going to need for the Deacons. I think I'm going to be alright. We will want to put on our bar those alluring skulls, because this is where they shine. And I'm going to ember myself as well, just to get every little boost I can. It's like the Rom the Vacuous Spider fight, although not nearly as bad, but it's, you know, there's a whole bunch of enemies that are out to get you. So this is going to be our boss run to there. You can bring Henri, Avastora, and Horus to aid you in the fight. And they will draw some of the bad guys away from you. But remember, they make all of the enemies harder to kill, and they make them hit harder. So in this fight, it's not really necessary. So we're going to come from this side. And I don't know if I think we have to kill the Deacons first. Oh, we don't.
Hello? Anyone?
So, Sigurd has been robbed of his armor by Patches. So we just gave it back to him. And we get the rejoice gesture. And now he will continue his little path of absurdity. Head down here. The timing should be perfect for you to get past this guy and get up this ladder before he hits you with any maggots. Up, 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 up. Once again, you come out this door. Oops. Out this door. Kill this guy. And that will give you just enough time to get that noob out of the way. So come on in this way. Oh, I think there was... Oh, he heard us. I could have ran him off. If I'd gotten in the doorway, he would have stopped following, but I just remembered there is an item up here. And you know, this is a 100% walkthrough. So we want this one large, or this one Titanite shard. Oh my gosh, enough with your gesticulations. Come on, man! Whoops. Oh, I forgot to take off the Ring of Sacrifice too. Ooh, that would have been bad if we died. So you want to take that off right away when you get your souls back. Because you don't want to be running around with that thing on and then die and it breaks when you had no souls on the line and you just wasted it. So be aware of such things. Now if you're having trouble with the Deacons, you can farm all the enemies here at this right out here. There are a couple big knights that give quite a few echoes or souls. You can hear him following us, but he won't follow you down the stairway here. So if you're online, there will always be, well, not always, I don't know how many people are playing this game, but there will always be summoning signs here, and if you're in the club, Sunbros will come. Here's Henri, so you can bring her along, and that is Horus over there. So you can bring both of them along if you wish to help pull off some of the bad dudes. We're going to be using these luring skulls, and basically how this fight works is you are going to see one of the Deacons is going to be red, bathed in red. That's the one that's going to take the damage. So you kill him, and then it will shoot the red, I don't know what it is, to another Deacon, and then you got to go kill that one. And it'll do that, I think 5 times, 4 or 5 times, and then it will settle on one. And when it settles on the one, there will also be bad dudes raising curse balls, which will throw curse damage at you, and there will be fireballs coming at you as well. So it's a bit of a DPS race, but it's nothing we can't handle, I don't think. So we're going to use the alluring skulls to create spaces for us when we need it. So the first thing you do is you just run in while they're coming up, and you get in as many hits as you can right from the beginning. I like to thin some of the enemies out as well, because all they're going to do is get in your way. So if you thin them out, it will just make it easier. So now it's back there, you can see. And most of the time I will play this unlocked, because when you're locked onto an enemy, you'll be hitting that enemy instead of the one you want. That. Now he's over here, so just run around the crowd. dudes. And now the dark guys show up. Which you don't want. And he'll be in the middle like that. So now you're going to just throw your alluring skulls away. And they will all go towards the alluring skulls. And then you can come in and get some damage. No harm in killing some mayhem here. Take an Estus. Switch back. Oh, there's a fatty with a jump. Who would have thought? Throw it. Come around the back. And try to get to him. So you see sometimes he'll get buried in the middle of a whole bunch of dudes. And you need to do damage on the red guy. It's a bit of a stamina fight, but there's nothing we can't handle. So we're going to throw another alluring skull over there. Take a heal. And then we get him on this side. So it's all about stamina right now. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. And he's dead. I didn't mean to target an enemy. So you just got to use your alluring skulls, create space for yourself, switch back, take your heals, and all will go well. And as you can see, our longsword just does work with the sweeps. And you get so many sweeps. The claymore will kill him faster, but stamina is just... stamina consumption with the claymore at this level is unreal. So you'll notice we also got a small doll. Where is that? Oh, we got to give Patches ashes. The small doll will allow us to advance in a part of the game. We've got some things to give to some NPCs that we've not done. So we'll have to do that. So probably we'll start up with that in our next episode. But congratulations, you have knocked out the Deacons of the Deep. And you're ready to proceed farther, so we'll pick up here in our next episode. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.